Hi, this is Anna Kitney from Bergeon, and today I want to talk to you about the experience of learning. So every experience that we have is a learning process, but as kids in school, we're taught that somehow this is failure, and then we grow up to believe that we're failing when in fact we're learning. Every successful person in life has made loads of mistakes, and through those mistakes, we learn how to improve. So if you think about when you were a kid learning how to walk, you would have fallen over loads and loads of times until you learned to balance and eventually take your first steps, and then lo and behold, you're walking and then you're running. But as we get older, we start to see those things as failures, and we punish ourselves for those failures. Now, if you punish yourself for past failures, you are destined to repeat them. If you keep focusing on why you keep doing this mistake, why do I keep getting it wrong, why am I doing this, then in fact you'll actually be bringing that experience to you and you'll be repeating those mistakes. Instead, explore, what did you learn, what can you improve next time, and more importantly, what is it that you're doing good right now? What are you good at? Focusing on your successes as well, and those deserve a pat on the back. But if you keep punishing yourself for the mistakes of the past, then that's very detrimental to you, to your ego, and it literally becomes learning, becomes an experience that's very painful. And so it's about stopping punishing yourself for the mistakes of the past and just seeing that in fact they are learnings, and that if you understand it's part of the learning process, then you're no longer focused on what you're doing wrong, but focused on what you're improving and what you're doing right. Okay. And the second thing is persistence. Okay. Now, if you're passionate about what it is that you're doing. So for example, I'm a passionate teacher and healer. I love what I do. I get to help people on a day-to-day basis. I can spend an hour with somebody that can help to improve their lives, their health, wealth, and their happiness. That I get excited about that. I literally eat, sleep, dream theta healing because I love what I do and the benefit that I give to people. So I made loads of mistakes when I was first starting out, when I transitioned from being a designer in the advertising industry to becoming a healer. I made loads of mistakes, but I learned through those mistakes. What could I do better next time? But more importantly, I persisted, that I knew that I wanted it to work. I knew that it could work, and I saw that it worked for others, that I wanted to turn this into a successful business, that if I could help more people, then I would make a greater contribution to the planet. So that's what gets me out of bed every day, is I love what I do. So persistence. So explore your why. Why is it that you're doing what it is that you're doing? Do you really want it badly? How badly do you want it? Okay, if you're doing something for the money, it's the wrong reason. Okay, you are actually setting yourself up for failure because you're just after the money. But if you're there to be of greater service, to help because you're passionate, that this is your gift to the world that you wish to share with the world, then that why will motivate you to keep going when you get lots of setbacks. And so in my life, I've had loads of setbacks, loads of disappointments, but because I was connected to my why am I doing this? If everything's going wrong, why am I doing this? And when I connected with that why, it gave me the motivation, or the motivation from inside to keep going no matter what the obstacle. And through those experiences, I learned, I improved, I refined, I got better and better till the business was successful. And I'm still learning to this day. I'm still learning each day. There's a new experience, a new client, a new student where I learn from and I refine my skills, my abilities as a healer and a teacher. So one is not to beat yourself up for the mistakes of the past, because those are learnings. So celebrate those learnings. Focus on what you can improve and what you're doing well. And secondly, connect to your why. Why is it that you're doing what it is that you're doing? What is the reason? And it should be for a higher ideal. And if you're passionate, if you're excited, you'll do whatever it takes to make it happen. And so I would like to invite you to attend my next Theta Basic course. This course is life transforming. It's the course that made all the change for me. When I transitioned from design into advertising to interior design, I was seeking answers because I felt unfulfilled in my life. I knew that I wanted to give more to the world. And so I came across the basic course in Theta Healing, and that was my starting point. This is a 3-day energy healing course where you learn learn to clear the blocks in your way that's stopping you from living the life that you want. You learn how to change limiting beliefs into empowering ones. You learn how to enhance and strengthen and hone your intuitive ability to get answers to any question. Okay, you learn a whole bunch of tools to really improve your life from the very first day, and not only just to improve your life but to help others. So the full details will be below this video, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.